Most people are not broke because they are lazy. Many work hard, earn money, pay bills, and still feel trapped. The money comes in, the money goes out, and every month they ask the same painful question: where did it all go? The uncomfortable truth is simple: most people were taught how to work for money, but not how money actually works. School teaches jobs, exams, rules, and discipline, but rarely teaches saving, debt, inflation, assets, or financial control. That is why a person can earn a good salary and still feel broke before the month is even over. This is the money lesson school never taught you, and it starts with one idea: income is not wealth. A salary can help you survive, but it does not automatically make you financially strong, calm, or free. Many people earn more money, then immediately upgrade their car, phone, apartment, restaurants, clothes, and lifestyle. This is called lifestyle inflation, and it quietly destroys wealth because every raise becomes another expense. From the outside, someone may look successful with a nice car, expensive watch, and beautiful vacations. But behind closed doors, they may have credit card debt, no emergency fund, and stress every time payments are due. That is the first real lesson: looking rich and being financially strong are not the same thing. Wealth is not only about how much you make, it is about how much you keep, protect, and grow. So stop asking only, how much do I make? And start asking, what is my money doing for me? Money has two jobs. The first job is to help you live today with safety, comfort, and dignity. The second job is more powerful. Money should also build your future freedom, options, and peace. If every dollar only serves today, your future self receives nothing, and that is how people stay stuck. They work for money every month, but their money never starts working for them. The next lesson is this: spending is not just about money, spending is about priorities. Every time you spend, you are voting for the life you are building, whether you notice it or not. There is nothing wrong with enjoying money, because a good life is not supposed to feel like punishment. But buying something you value is different from buying something because you are bored, stressed, insecure, or trying to impress people. Most people do not lose money in one big dramatic mistake, they lose it slowly through small leaks. Food delivery, forgotten subscriptions, random shopping, phone upgrades, car payments, and credit card interest look small alone. But together, they become a financial trap, because a small leak can sink a big ship. Before buying something, ask one honest question: is this improving my life, or only improving my mood for 10 minutes? The next lesson is debt. Debt can either build you, bury you, or quietly control your future choices. Debt is not automatically evil, but debt without understanding can become extremely dangerous. The 2008 financial crisis showed how debt, overconfidence, and weak planning can damage millions of lives. People thought prices would keep rising forever, until mortgages, loans, and risk became too heavy to carry. Some debt can help create value, like carefully planned business debt, education, or productive investment. But lifestyle debt is different, because lifestyle debt helps you look successful before you actually are successful. When you borrow money to impress people, you are not buying freedom, you are selling future peace. You pay for the item, then interest, then stress, then time, then fewer choices. Before taking debt, ask yourself, will this help me create value, or will this help me pretend? That question matters, because pretending is expensive, and the bill always arrives later. Now understand assets and liabilities, because this decides the direction of your financial life. An asset makes your life stronger, while a liability quietly drains your money, time, energy, or freedom. Skills, reputation, a healthy business, patient investments, useful tools, and even your health can become assets. But many people collect liabilities while thinking they are collecting success. They collect car payments, phone payments, furniture payments, credit card payments, and lifestyle payments. Then they wonder why their salary feels small, even when their income is not actually bad. Financially mature people do not only ask, can I afford the monthly payment? They ask, will this decision make my life stronger or weaker 5 years from now? Real wealth is usually boring before it becomes impressive. Saving money when nobody claps for you is boring, but it creates strength. Avoiding stupid debt is boring, but it protects your freedom. Learning valuable skills is boring at first, but it can change your income forever. Investing patiently is boring, especially when social media is screaming about the next big opportunity. But real money usually rewards patience, discipline, clear thinking, and emotional control. People want one shortcut, one secret, one coin, one stock, one business idea, or one magic formula. But the people who build financial strength usually do simple things for a long time. They spend less than they earn, avoid bad debt, increase their skills, build assets, and stay consistent. It does not look exciting in the beginning, but years later, it looks like freedom. Emergencies are not rare, they are part of life. During COVID, many people learned how quickly jobs, businesses, income, and daily life can change. That is why an emergency fund is not boring, it is one of the first layers of financial protection. Emergency money is not there to make you rich, it is there to stop one problem from becoming 5 problems. A repair, medical bill, job loss, business slowdown, or family emergency can damage people without savings. But when you have emergency savings, you buy yourself time, options, and calm decision making. Inflation teaches another hard truth: earning money is not enough if your cost of living rises faster than your discipline. When food, rent, fuel, and daily expenses rise, people feel the pressure immediately. If your income grows but your spending grows faster, you are not moving forward. You are running harder on the same treadmill. That is why financial education matters. It helps you understand money before mistakes become expensive. Money is not just numbers on a screen. Money is behavior, emotion, pressure, choices, patience, and self-control. If you do not control your money will quietly control your decisions. It will control where you live, what jobs you accept, what risks you avoid, and how much stress you carry. The goal is not just to become rich, the real goal is to become free. Money is a tool, not your identity, and it does not make you better than anyone else. But when you understand money, respect it, and manage it well, it gives you options. The option to protect your family, leave bad situations, invest in yourself, start a business, and sleep with less fear. That is the real power of financial education. Not fake luxury, not cheap motivation, and not pretending to be rich for strangers online. The real flex is peace, the real flex is savings, and the real flex is having choices. So here is the simple action: track your money for the next 30 days. Write down what comes in, what goes out, what repeats every month, and what quietly leaks away. No shame, no excuses, and no pretending, just the truth, because you cannot fix what you refuse to see. After 30 days, ask yourself where your money is leaking, what debt holds you back, and what skill can increase your income. Then ask what asset you can start building, and what habit is quietly costing your future. This channel is not about getting rich tomorrow, it is about becoming financially educated and financially disciplined. No shortcuts, no fake promises, and no cheap fame, just real money lessons, one decision at a time. If this video helped you, subscribe, because next we will explain assets and liabilities in the simplest way possible. This content is for educational purposes only and is not financial advice. Always do your own research before making financial decisions.